Do you make a lot of stocks? I make a decent sum. I can give you guys like a rough estimate how much I made from stocks. So I usually invest in things that I can watch trend wise. So a great example, since I'm in the tech atmosphere for YouTube, I usually watch like Intel, AMD, Nvidia, Micron, and all this stuff. I made a lot of money on Micron, to say the very least. Not in the way you would think though. But besides that though, I originally invested in Intel. Now when it was like its lowest, when it was around 23, I think it was 23 or 24 per share. So I bought 10 shares of that, and I recommended my mom to buy a few too, because I know Intel was going to release some new CPUs, and they released some new GPUs. Long story short, Intel dropped some banger ARC GPUs, which was huge. The stock raised dramatically, and I was pretty confident to say the stock was going to go over $100 after their new CPU lineup if it was actually good. And 24 core CPU, $300. That's insane. So the stock went to like 115. So I sold out 115 and I made like $1,200 profit, which is crazy for 10 shares. So I made like I think it's a 3 or 200% return on profit. Now Micron was a little bit different because even I didn't buy Micron shares. I bought a bunch of RAM before like the RAM crisis. So I bought RAM was like $101 and I sold about 100 of them. And then when the RAM went to $300, I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm going to sell like half of it and sell the rest of it to my customers who are interested in building PCs. So you can make the assumption if I bought 100 kits multiplied by 300 when I bought originally for $100, you can guess how much I made from that, which is an absurd amount. And now I have some other things I'm investing in. I don't invest in crypto though, because I don't watch things like that. But honestly, watching trends can like get you easy money if you know what's gonna happen next. Everything is down right now. So most of my money right now is in index funds. Index funds are great.